Ah, le vent haut dès le début. Ah bah ça perd pas de temps. Punaise. Punaise, dès le début, vent haut. Galère la première journée. J'espère qu'ils vont pas changer mon club.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first-round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hi Luke, I am very pleased to be covering this particular featured group because there's a fresh rivalry developing. I smell rivalry in the air. It's going to provide some great entertainment to both the spectators and us this week.
Well, this week, Henny,
ils m'ont changé mon club. Mais non. Je fais juste des changements dans mon sac, ils m'enlèvent mon drive. J'ai le drive de merde, putain. Pas normal ça, putain. Oh, ça me tue ça, sérieux, je fais un changement dans le sac, ça me fout tout le sac en l'air, n'importe quoi. Ah non, ça va, j'y ai cru. Quel wadouille, j'ai cru que c'était pas le bon club. My bad, my bad.
Not easy to run the ball onto the green.
It's not. Your approach shot has to come in high and soft with a lot of spin, as there's just not much depth to this green. Not much movement either, fairly flat, although there is a ridge that bisects this green in two. You want to make sure that you're on the correct side of that ridge to have a good opportunity to make the putt.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Tout droit
Always
normalement.
love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Doucement, doucement, timing,
This one's looking
timing.
good. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at first.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Bon, qu'est-ce que tu donnes, Brooke Anderson?
The second hole is
A déjà gagné un tournoi cette année. Ma nouvelle rivale.
Yes, the green runs from right to left and chases away from the player on the tee. You can hit it short right and have it bounce on to the flag sticks that are on the right. However, when they're in the back left, you don't want to come up short and left in a low area. That'll leave a very difficult up and down.
Il est parti à causer l'autre. Arrête pas. Ah. Chaud aller chercher le drapeau là.
Oh, that's handy. She should be delighted with that.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Non manque un
That
peu.
hurts. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Nice little par putt here.
Oh, les lags. Oh, le timing est mauvais.
End over end.
Mais ça
This
passe.
putt's looking great.
For the par. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'elle a
It's
fait,
been a
Brooke?
little up and down, but she's just one stroke back from her rival.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, guys, she's looking at a little over 28
Birdie
foot from the
par...
cup.
putt pour birdie, pardon.
And gets that putt of distance to go.
Oh yeah, that's huge. Oh, that celebration, that's a little spicy. I don't know if these two are going to be talking now.
Rich, the first exposure to the famous lake here at Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge is the third.
There's a lot of intimidating tee shots on this golf course, Luke. This could be number one. Water down the left-hand side, you obviously want no part of, but if you miss it right in the rough, that is very gnarly and nasty to come out of. The green works away from the player, moving from right to left. The miss is out to the right, but watch out. It's awfully quick coming down that green. Don't chip it or putt it in the water.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Un peu casse-pied le vent quand même.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Ah, plouf. Ah, j'ai mal mis.
Just hoping for an outcome.
Et plouf, punaise.
That one's headed to the drink.
J'aurais dû décaler plus. Ah, je recommence au même endroit. Ah, le
And
plouf.
here we are with their fourth.
On va pas faire la même
Coming
erreur.
right into her face.
Faut que je me décale plus. Ah bah oui, c'était un gap wedge normal. Je crois que c'était un pitch. C'est pour ça que je me suis fait arnaquer. Ah, con. C'est ma faute.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Ah, quelle andouille. Erreur, c'est pas grave.
Yeah, that was a safe play.
Ah, j'avais pas fait. Je crois que c'était un pitch normal.
This one for bogey.
Un bogey, si c'est pas plus. Putain con. Ah, j'en ai mis trop. Bon bah double bogey. Ah bah ça commence mal. Bon, on va se rattraper après, c'est pas grave. Ah, le timing, cette fois-ci c'est le timing. Ouais, pas grave, on va se rattraper. Encouragé par Macadi. Ah là 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 là. quelle erreur.
The first of the par fives reached the fourth hole.
Une erreur
Yeah, so
complètement
again, out of
bête.
bounds on the right-hand side, that shouldn't come into play for the players, but those bunkers down the left-hand side certainly will. If you get a good tee shot away and you find the fairway, the second shot uphill to this par five, you can reach, but still lots of trouble lurking around this green.
That should find the cut stuff.
Ah, chaud d'aller choper là-bas.
Sitting at +1.
Faut arrêter devant. On va faire un contre. Ouais, j'aurais dû mettre plus à faire à droite. Bon, début de tournoi difficile. Il y a des choses qui arrivent.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error.
J'aime pas les explosions.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henning?
Just gotta trickle this one.
Allez, on va revenir dans le par. Faut le mettre le birdie absolument.
This one's dialed in. And in she goes. That's a good save.
Up and down out of the bunker for birdie here, Luke. Job well done.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's currently ahead in this rivalry.
Pour le
Let's see
gueule.
what happens.
Ah,
What a shot.
dedans.
Mark it down as an eagle. And that'll promote a good move up the
Prendre
standings.
l'avance sur moi là.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
3 points. Aïe aïe aïe. Ah, mon bogey m'a coûté cher. Mon double bogey, pardon. Aïe 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 aïe.
The fifth at Bay Hill is the
Je vais peut-être
shortest
perdre ma
par
première
four on the front
rivalité,
nine,
qui sait.
measuring just under 400
Oh,
yards,
c'est que le
which
début du tournoi.
placement off the tee. Critical here.
It is. It plays straight downhill the entire way, so most players not taking driver out and challenging those bunkers. Lay up short of those, and you'll have a short shot to a green that once again chases away from you at the back end of it.
Bunker. Non, petit ref. Ah, l'autre qui boot derrière. Oh putain, qu'est-ce qu'elle fout.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Trying to get to one under here with this putt.
Tweet, tweet. This is for 2 birdies.
Oh, beaucoup trop ça. Quasiment tout droit.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 1 under for the round. Now we head to the famous par 5 6th Rich. A lot of players are thinking birdie, maybe even eagle.
out to the right, most definitely the widest part of the fairway, just left of the left-hand bunker out there. We'll leave a layup out to the right, and then you just have a short pitch on from there. This is a really solid birdie
Le risque, hein,
opportunity.
déjà j'ai fait un double bogey, on va pas faire le foufou. On va pas faire le foufou.
This one might just sneak off the fairway.
Dans le rough ça.
Henny, how's that ball lying?
I mean, this is just her worst nightmare. Horrible lie. I don't even know if she's going to be able to get this out.
Ah, je suis dans le rough, je suis bête. Oh, on va se mettre plus par là. Ah, c'est chaud. Je démarre très mal le tournoi là. Ah là 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 là. Mais non. Oh la catastrophe. Putain, je démarre très très mal. Oh là là. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce début de tournoi? Non, l'autre côté. Oh là là, ça craint quand même.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Catastrophique le début de tournoi.
I think that ugly lie really affected them on that shot. Not a surprising result, really.
Ah, il faut se récupérer là. Ah, et un bogey en plus. Catastrophe! 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 On va pas s'énerver, c'est pas grave. C'est le vent aussi là, quelle idée de mettre du vent haut dès le début. Mettez le vent haut plus tard. Ah ouais, je risque de perdre ma première rivalité hein, si ça continue. Sur le birdie, on chip. Putain, les filles elles sont plus fortes que les mecs je trouve. Je sens quand même casser les pieds. Avec mon tournoi de merde que je suis en train de faire là pour l'instant. Ah, dur de le gagner celui-là. Je continue à jouer aussi mal.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Ah, je vais même pas se décaler. Oh là 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 là, j'arrive à rien.
Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Qu'est-ce que c'est nul l'explosion, franchement.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Bon, le par, c'est déjà pas mal. Allez, il faut se récupérer là, putain, reconcentre-toi.
Well, that's a nice line. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke.
Je suis largué.
So no movement there. The player remains at even par.
Bon, ça va, elle a fait le par. J'ai déjà 5 coups à rattraper sur ma rivale.
The par 4/8, Rich, challenging tee shot and approach.
Love this tee shot here, Luke. The fairway camber's pretty good from right to left, kicking the golf ball towards that bunker. So make sure to take one less club off this tee. From there, you make sure that you take enough club for your second shot to carry the front edge. If not, that golf ball will come falling back off the green into the drink.
Good shot there, Beamer. From about 100 yards.
Went straight down.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival Brooke Henderson.
This putt is about 8 feet.
She's got a great look at birdie here. Yeah, this is looking nice.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, she'll move to 1 under par. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Oh, she's taken the lead in this rivalry, but can she hold on to it?
And a chance for a spot in the top 20 of the leaderboard if you can make this. That's the right pace. This should drop. Oh, that's a ripper. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Bon, toujours 5 coups sur Brooke. Bah, de toute façon, là, vaut mieux pas viser la première place au début. J'en suis très très loin.
It is it ever. Players want to avoid the bunker down the left-hand side, so inevitably they push it out to the right-hand side, into the rough, into the trees. Now they've got really very little chance of reaching the green in 2. So this is probably the most difficult tee shot on this front 9, and one they have to find the fairway with.
Petit ref. J'arrive même pas à attendre de le faire, ouais, comme il faut.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Ça va, c'est le petit ref, heureusement. Ah, le vent, il me casse les pieds. Il me casse les pieds, le vent.
Nice out the rough here.
That's some good golf right there. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Heureusement que c'est que la première journée, hein. J'ai le temps de me rattraper. Faut pas que je prenne trop d'écart par rapport au premier quand même. C'est après pour les rattraper, laisse tomber quoi. Ah, mon timing est mauvais. Ah, ça m'énerve ça aussi, mes timings. Je pouvais rattraper encore un petit point là, je pouvais faire -2. C'est dedans ça.
Wow, what a save.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
So as we head into the back 9, Rich, what are your thoughts on this player?
Ah là là là, qu'est-ce que je joue mal.
This player's behind their rival as we make the turn. It'll be fun to see how this matchup shakes out.
Qu'est-ce que je joue très très mal là.
That tee shot looks pretty good.
Ouais, si je prends trop de retard au début,
Second shot here on the 10th hole.
c'est pas bon du tout.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Voilà, comme ça qu'on
Well,
joue.
that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
And a fantastic look upcoming. So far, so good.
Currently 2 under for the day.
Moins 16 qu'il a le premier. Mais c'est quand même fou quand même quand il y a autant de vent qu'il fasse un score aussi haut quoi.
The par 4 11th resembles the par 4
C'est trop moins 16 pour un pour avec le vent qu'il y a, c'est trop.
Just has a little more landing room here on the left-hand side, however. But if you lay back, be prepared to go in with a long iron. If you take the driver out and
C'est beaucoup
successful,
trop.
you now turn this challenging hole into almost a birdie opportunity.
C'est largement trop. Moins 16 qu'il fait alors que t'as vu le vent qu'il y a. Ça a abusé.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Jusqu'à 97 on y a. Qu'est-ce que ça doit être à 110 sans rien, sans déconner quoi.
What kind of shot are they
Ils mettent tout
facing
dedans
here,
quoi.
Eddie?
By my pacing, she's got 130 here.
Ça c'est pas
Had a
logique du tout.
fantastic drive.
C'est pas logique du tout.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Bon ça, je commence à retrouver mes coups de golf.
Wind swing. Nice and easy.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Birdied their last hole.
Je sais pas pourquoi mettre plus 5. Ah ouais, elle a 5 coups de plus que moi, c'est ça que ça veut dire.
Very crafty, that shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make
Elle a
it.
loupé son chip, disons, pour une fois.
This one's for birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive. Looks good.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will take it to 3 under.
Moins 3. Putain, la catastrophe. On est au 12e trou. Allez,
That's
adieu.
certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it
11e,
going.
pardon. Bah, si on arrive au 12e. 11e. Moins 16, mais non. Je trouve que c'est trop abusé, les scores. Ils devraient être... Moins 12, ça va.
And the 12th hole reach.
Je suis d'accord, le moins 12, mais le moins 16, non, c'est abusé.
Starting to mimic front and back nines.
C'est abusé quand même.
It's kind of the same thing. Out of bounds, out to the right. You got to avoid both those bunkers there, both right and left. You find the fairway. Again, second shot slightly uphill to a green that sits above you. One of the big dangers here, though, is going long. That is a big no-no to miss it long on this 12.
Je peux bien accepter moins 12, mais moins 16, j'ai du mal à l'accepter quand même.
Second shot here on the 12th.
C'est plus logique moins 12 que moins 16. Putain de vent. Qu'est-ce que tu veux faire contre le vent là? Oh là 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 là. Mais le gars il fait moins 16 avec un vent pareil. Ah bah dans le bunker, tu m'étonnes. Moins 16 avec un vent pareil. Ouais, je ramone, mais c'est pas normal. Bien que ça soit un jeu vidéo, mais quand même, il y a des limites à la bêtise. Hein. Ils ont mis deux.
Good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
Eh, pour Abidi,
Great opportunity
passer à moins
here for
4.
a look at a birdie.
Oh putain, j'ai du mal à lire la ligne en plus, je fais pas gaffe. Je fais vraiment pas gaffe. Hein. Waouh, bah oui, ça s'est vu en plus. Hein. Je suis trop con. Moi. Y a rien à bouger, sérieux, un petit chouïa quoi. Ah, j'ai failli louper mon timing. Ah, je suis pas concentré là. Hein.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, she'll move to 4 under par. Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
Ah, elle est en train de faiblir, Brooke. Elle est rendue à -6. Je suis rendu à -4. Je vais la rattraper.
13, not a long hole by anyone's stretch, but the pond in front of the green really plays havoc.
It does, more so than it should. It's just a long iron or a hybrid off the tee. Find the fairway down the right-hand side, open up the angle for your second shot, and it's obvious you just don't want to miss your second shot right. So bail out to the left-hand side, make a par. Pretty simple.
Lovely effort that. Nice shot, Dash. That should find the surface. Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Not a bad line, this. Oh, how about that one?
Bon, ça va mieux. Je me suis rattrapé de mon début de tournoi.
What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently 1 stroke better than her rival and playing partner today.
Sorti une bunker pour le birdie. Et hop. Ah non, elle a touché le poteau. Elle est ressortie. Le poteau l'a éjecté. Je la rattrape.
And another of the uphill par 3s, the 14th, Rich.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find
Faire 5.
But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
On va l'augmenter un peu, on sait jamais.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Ah, ça remonte pas. Ouais, ça remonte.
Well, she should be happy with
Ça va,
that.
la balle elle
Getting on the
descend
green
pas,
was
c'est
a
le
good shot.
principal. Long
Outside
putt.
chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Plus de ce côté.
Well, I like the look of this.
Voilà, je récupère enfin mon golf.
Absolute stunner.
Elle était en mode diesel aujourd'hui la miss.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Ça peut me coûter cher quand même, le départ que j'ai eu là. Je pense que les autres jours il y aura quand même un peu moins de vent. Ouais, j'en profite.
Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's currently ahead
Alors
in
Brooke
this
pour le
rivalry.
birdie.
Let's see what happens.
En chip.
Yes! Oh, here she goes, marching up the leaderboard. Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
Dès le début, 10 coups de retard sur le premier, quand même, c'est chaud. Hein.
Strong par 4, your dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
It's heading to the rough for mine.
Ah, j'ai pas mis l'effet assez à droite. Au moins ma visée, quoi. On aurait pu l'éviter le rough ici.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Il faut voir Colin. C'est pas mon rival pour l'instant, mais il faut voir un coup de Colin. C'est ça. C'est quoi qui fait un eagle? C'est quoi qui fait? J'ai pas eu le temps de voir. Bon. C'est albatros, ça, c'est quoi? J'ai pas eu le temps de voir. C'était quoi? Il était rendu où? C'était quel coup? Tu m'étonnes qu'ils font voir ce coup. Je crois que c'est un albatros hein, qu'il a fait. Je suis pas sûr, mais. Alors, j'ai bien enfoncé quand même. Ça me paraît trop 3.
This one's headed right, Rich.
3 à droite. Catastrophique quand même la première journée. Là, j'étais en train de me remonter là, de remonter un peu, mais là, ça y est, ça redescend. Ah. Aïe 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 aïe.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Le par.
Nice stroke. Nicely holed. And for par. Currently at 6 under par overall.
Colin Morikawa, deuxième du coup. Après son joli coup, je pense que c'était un albatros. Hein. Ou un bel eagle, mais je penserais plus à un albatros vu la distance qu'il y avait, c'est un albatros.
Luke, you gotta take advantage of this par 5. It's just over 500 yards. Find the fairway. Don't flirt with either of those bunkers out there. Second shot should be with a middle to long iron to a green that's surrounded by water on the left and bunkers on the right. But still, it's a great opportunity to make 4 or better.
That's a good-looking shot there. This shot from 120 yards.
Downwind on this shot.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Allez, pour passer à moins 8, ça serait bien. Pour passer à moins 8.
That's a long-range bomb, and rest assured their rival will be looking
Je me rattrape sur le retour quand même. Hein.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole.
Je suis passé devant Brooke. Morikawa termine à moins 13. Faut arrêter devant là, tu peux pas être avec moi là, non, te mettre contre moi là à chaque fois. Là.
This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your three, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
La trajectoire est pas mal, mais le vent bien ralenti. Donc ça roule derrière, ça va, c'est pas mal.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
Ah, ça fait du bien quand même retrouver un petit peu son jeu.
She finds herself in a share of 11th place.
Après mon départ catastrophique, je me rattrape bien.
Rich, as we head to the finishing hole here at Bay Hill, a famous finishing hole, so much drama over the years, predominantly by the great Tiger Woods. But most of the drama starts off the tee.
It does. This is actually a semi-blind tee shot. There's a mound down the right-hand side of the fairway where you can't see the golf balls land, so players won't know whether they found the fairway or missed it right or even out on the left-hand side. Most iconic moments in all of golf, in my mind's eye, Robert Gomez holding his second shot here back in 1990 to claim the title.
Game with the 7.
Ah, c'est pas mal. Un petit peu trop lever la balle, je pense.
That dog will hunt.
A chance to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard here.
Oh, you know you want to.
And
Ah,
that
je m'en
signs
sors bien.
off on today's
Je me
round.
suis bien rattrapé sur le retour, moins 10, c'est bien. Ouh, ça aurait été dur quand même le début là.
And with that, Rich, their round comes to an end. They seem to be in pretty decent shape.
Great golf being played already. Can't wait to see the next round.
Je suis revenu à 6 coups du coup du
On
premier.
behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Oh la vache quoi. Oh le début catastrophique. Putain, heureusement que je limite les dégâts à la fin. Ouf. Allez, parti pour la deuxième journée. Ouh. Alors il y a un peu moins de vent je suppose. Ouais bah on va essayer de faire une bonne journée pour rattraper le premier. peut-être faire tout le tour complet, remarque. Comme ça sera fait. Il est quelle heure là? Ouais, ça peut être faisable. Je vais voir. Je changerai le titre. Je vais voir si je vais faire tout le tournoi en fait en complet. On va voir ça à la fin du tour. Partant pour faire quand même tout le tournoi. Bon allez, c'est une bonne journée là, pas faire le con. Allez.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action. And let's
Oh,
see
le
what
lag.
she can do here today.
Ah, il faut se rattraper de la première journée quand même si j'ai limité les dégâts.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
On va voir le classement, ce que ça donne après.
Wow, that drive, incredible stuff. Over 300 yards. Huh. Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Je sais pas ce qu'il fait quand il fait ce bruit là. Faut se poser des questions hein. Lol.
Putt is underway.
Ouh, c'était juste hein.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
C'était juste hein. Il n'en fallait pas un peu plus sur la droite, hein, autrement c'était à côté.
Currently 11 under par for the event.
Moins 17, ça va. Ouais, mais ça c'est un qui était dans les derniers. Il faut surtout suivre Keegan Bagley. J'ai pas eu le temps de voir, j'ai vu qu'il était deuxième. J'ai pas vu à quel trou il était par contre. Oh, parle d'un par 3 toi. On dirait un par 4. Ça va être beaucoup trop ça, et en descente. On va faire comme ça.
Going with the 3-iron.
Je réfléchis à mes coups là, parce que comme j'ai mal débuté tout à l'heure. Ouais, dommage, j'aurais pris un os. Très dur à choper le drapeau complètement sur le côté comme ça.
Not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Well, they tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
Voilà, là je retrouve mon jeu quand même. Puis le retour de la première journée, ça va mieux. Ça fait plaisir de rejouer un petit peu comme ça, après un début catastrophique. Fait du bien. Alors Keegan, il est où?
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard.
Keegan est premier toujours, mais à moins 17. Ah, il fait une largement moins bonne journée. Alors lui, il fait une super journée quand il y a du vent, puis quand il n'y a pas de vent, il fait une journée de merde. Bah tant mieux pour moi, remarque.
There's a
Hein.
lot of intimidating tee shots on this golf course, Luke. This could be number one. Water down the left-hand side, you obviously want no part of. But if you miss it right in the rough, that is very gnarly and nasty to come out of. The green works away from the player, moving from right to left. The miss is out to the right, but watch out. It's awfully quick coming down that green. Don't chip it or putt it in the water.
Passe de
Looks like
justesse,
they
hein.
put a good spin
Mais
on
ça
that one.
passe.
That should find the short stuff.
Fait peur la Lolo.
Why don't we catch up with Brooke
Alors
Henderson?
Brooke,
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
This is Brooke Henderson.
deuxième coup, hein, Eagle.
Chosen the
Le
pitch
Eagle
in
va-t-il
PGA.
arriver?
That could play.
À mon avis, oui.
Oh,
Ah non,
almost
pas
went in.
loin, pas loin.
Wow, that really puts
Elle aurait
some
pu le
pressure on their
mettre.
playing partner. I think this rivalry just got a bit of a boost with that amazing approach.
Time for the second shot.
Ça aurait
into
été un
the
bel
third.
Eagle.
Oh, that's beautifully judged.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
It's looking solid.
That will drop in for a birdie. Cameron Champ is currently on top of the leaderboard here.
Je reviens petit à petit.
And coming off the birdie.
Ouais, c'est vraiment une journée pourrie qui gagne.
Yes, Luke, you got out of bounds on the right-hand side. That shouldn't come into play for the players, but those bunkers down the left-hand side certainly will. If you get a good tee shot away and you find the fairway, the second shot uphill to this par 5, you can reach, but still lots of trouble lurking around this green. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Rich, Cam Champ made a
Ah, les drapeaux
immediate
sont
impact on
trop
tour, not just
vicieux.
for his prolific play, but of course because of his diversity, a wonderful story, and it's great to have a player like Cam out on tour, given the current climate.
I love the fact that Cam Champ went out and won early in his career to afford him the ability to realize that he belongs on the PGA Tour. I think that the early win got everybody juices flowing, thinking this kid is going to rule the world as far as he hits it. But I don't think he was truly comfortable being out on the PGA Tour. But
Pas fort,
by
du coup.
virtue of that win,
C'était
he's
pas
been
si
able
mal.
to stay out there for the last few years, rack up a couple more wins, mind you, but really kind of get a sense of what the PGA Tour is really like.
Allez,
The
tais-toi,
travel,
toi.
how
Oh,
everything
pipelette
works
que
on a
c'est, lui,
weekly
c'est un
basis
truc de
and-
ouf.
and be comfortable sitting there hitting golf
J'en
balls and
répète à
driving
chaque
range
vidéo, mais il est
with the
chiant,
best
il
in the
parle tout le
world.
temps.
There's no reason why this guy can't be top 10 in the world. He's that good. He's that
Putain de
talented.
lag là,
He
qui m'a
just
fait
needs
louper le
to believe
chip
in himself
là.
just a little
J'ai
bit
pas pu
more.
faire mon
And when
timing
he does,
habituel.
woo, watch out, world. Here comes the champion.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Oh, le timing est pas bon.
Looking better.
Heureusement que ça roule.
And that's their fourth birdie of the day.
Ah, le
And
timing,
now
c'est vraiment
over
mon
to
petit point
Brooke
faible. Hein.
Henderson's next shot.
She's currently trailing her
Alors,
rival.
Brooke.
Let's see what happens here.
Time for the fifth
Sortie de bunker
shot.
pour le par.
Oh, you've made it. What a play. So, after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like.
Oh, la journée pourrie qui fait qu'il gagne, il est qu'à -2 au 11e trou.
Let's see what happens here at the fifth.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Second shot here on the fifth.
Ah, arrêtez avec ces lags de... Putain. Ces lags de merde là, putain, sérieux. Casse-couille les lags là. Ouais, pas très bien joué ce coup. Ça va quand même, mais pas très bien joué quand même. Pas terrible du tout. Et sur le green, c'est le principal.
This one has eyes for the hole. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
This is on a stupendous line.
Qu'est-ce qu'ils sont mal faits des fois les replays. C'est la balle qu'on veut voir, pas la joueuse. Ou le joueur. Bon, ça va, elle est bien placée, elle peut passer le cut. Alors ce trou là, j'avais fait une bêtise tout à l'heure. Bon, il y avait le vent qui m'aidait pas aussi. Pour éviter le rough là-bas, c'est chiant. On va se mettre plus par là. J'ai bien fait, voilà, au moins j'ai évité le rough.
Yeah, they're planning an aggressive play here, guys. Going for it in two.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Elle va pas rouler assez. Ah, peut-être dû donner un petit coup de bois.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
This putt for a spot in the top 5.
Si je mets le putt, je suis dans le top 5. Je suis pas rassuré sur mes timings. Hein. Oh, passe à côté. Ah, c'est pas à cause du timing ça par contre, c'est à cause de la visée. J'ai dû mettre trop. Ou pas assez. Bon, ça sera le birdie ou le deagle, c'est pas grave. Scheffler a pris la tête.
Finally, you have a green that pitches back towards you ever so slightly, Luke, but still coming into it with a good 6-5 iron from 195 yards. It's still a difficult task to get it close.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Ouais, c'est pas si mal, mais aurait pu me faire, aurait pu mieux faire du tout. On va faire un chip pour le par. Ah, fait une bonne sortie de bunker, hein. Ça rentre souvent.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Oh,
Ooh, that almost went down.
ah, la vilaine
I don't
balle.
mind this par putt. She's currently tied for 7th.
Ah, Aaron Wins qui se monte maintenant. Moins 19, 7ème tour.
Let's see
7ème
what
trou.
happens here at the 8th.
Love this tee shot here, Luke. The fairway camber's pretty good from right to left, kicking the golf ball towards that bunker. So make sure to take one less club off this tee. From there, you make sure that you take enough club for your second shot to carry the front edge. If not, that golf ball will come falling back off the green into the drink.
Ouais, je vais mettre plus vers la gauche là, parce qu'à chaque fois j'atterris sur le rack là.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
And from about 105 yards, what a drive that was. F1, watch out. She's feeling less club here. Have to say, I think that might be the right call. She seems to be completely unintimidated, unaffected by Brooke Henderson. I think she knows something about her game that we don't.
Anytime you can make these putts, they'll certainly add up at the end of the day. Right on 8 feet.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Beautiful shot. She currently finds herself in a share of 6th.
Bon, c'est Aaron Wiz l'adversaire là du coup.
This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. That drive, heading straight towards the cut stuff. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's got momentum now, just birdied the last hole.
Here's Brooke Henderson.
Pour un eagle.
Great looking shot this. Oh, that was so close to
Joli.
going in.
Joli, joli.
Henny's down there.
Setting up her shot from about 125 yards. Wow, that drive, that had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Come on, let's make this
Normal,
time. It's
c'était
for
un
a share of
pitch.
4th on the
Ça joue pas
leaderboard.
trop le vent. Tu devrais le savoir, Fab, punaise. Sauf quand il y en a beaucoup, il faut quand même mettre à peu près la moitié. Mon timing était trop court.
Putting
Ah là 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 là. Vas-y Franco, quand tu fais ton putt, Fab, punaise. Colin Morikawa prend la tête.
Let's see what happens here.
C'est fou ça, les putts que je loupe à cause d'un timing tout pourri, quoi, trop court souvent.
But with a favorable wind, we're seeing a lot more players take out driver and take it over that bunker, leaving a very short second to a green that is slightly elevated.
Ah, putain de lac de merde là, ça me saoule ça aussi.
That was wonderfully done. Second shot here at the 10th. She's top quality player, this one. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Tout droit. Presque.
What a performance. 8 birdies on the card. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. We have a par 4 on this one.
Cut à -7.
Oh, well played. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. It's just about 3 feet away.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She got one back on that last hole.
Pour un eagle encore. Elle va finir par en mettre un. Hein. Elle va finir par en mettre un eagle. Hein. Spin. Dommage.
That is one of the best shots you will see.
Pretty much guarantees a birdie for this player.
The leader now has a one-stroke
Bon, elle est
advantage.
tranquille, elle a -14 quand même.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Second shot here on the 12th.
Oh. Encore un drapeau vicieux, hein. On va faire 3.
Opting for the 3-iron here. That's just inside the range. Make this putt and you'll move into second on the leaderboard.
tu vas Franco, sans hésitation. Le timing il est là.
Fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
For eagle. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Ah, ça fait du bien de rejouer comme ça.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
De la moins 21. Un coup du leader.
Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This one, well, she's looking at about 105 yards.
Oh, ça devrait passer celui-là.
That's
Je vais
an
le mettre plus sur le drapeau du coup.
ripper. What a shot. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
And here we are with the third shot.
The breeze is moving left to right
Pour
up
un
there.
eagle. Pour un birdie,
Should
pardon.
find the green here. That
Dedans.
shot goes down, and that will be for birdie.
Un bidi.
Touch. What a play indeed.
This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it.
Ouais, pourtant. Ouais, bizarre, il y a une pente quand même un petit peu.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. She finds herself in a share of the lead.
Et égalité. 3 à moins 22. En première position.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a
Faut
pretty
arrêter
difficult
la
chip shot
fumette, hein.
to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
Faut arrêter la fumette, hein, Caddy. Qu'est-ce que tu me donnes comme club? T'es folle ou quoi?
Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Légère pente. Légère de chez légère. On va même arranger ça. Le timing est bon.
This one looking really good.
That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Alors Brooke. Bon, moi, elle va passer le cut. C'est pas comme certains monsieur. Oh putain, pour un Hollywood.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Attention, va-t-elle mettre son Hollywood? On va complètement foirer, à mon
And that
avis.
was a bit of a misfire.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind
Oh, elle a
definitely
complètement foiré
affecting
son
that
coup, là.
shot.
Our current leader is
Je m'attendais à un
enjoying
joli coup,
one
moi,
shot
mais non,
lead.
c'est un coup de merde.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Strong par 4, dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
And from about 105 yards, launched that one into space. Wow.
Un petit peu à côté du poteau, autrement je touche le poteau puis je me fais éjecter.
Choosing the 9-iron here. This one might need to set.
Ah, pas trop pris le spin, dommage.
She played that nicely. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. And that's how you roll the rock.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And that makes her in a share of first.
Cameron Young, Owen Weiss, ou Weiss, je sais pas comment ça se
We
dit.
have a par 5 on this one. That's a big drive.
Ça passe. Oh, de justesse. Hein.
Rich, good chance to get this green in 2.
Yes, this player's found the fairway, and now they've got the opportunity to knock this on in 2. Be wary of coming up short and left, obviously in the water, but don't be anxious to miss it out to the right, especially in that bunker that's over in the middle of the green on the right-hand side. That really can wreak havoc with the players. Try and find the green at all costs with this second shot.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green.
Ça va.
That was a beauty. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind her
Pour
rivals
le
scooting
birdie.
ahead. Let's see
Ah,
what
toi,
happens.
enlève ta tête, toi, putain.
Oh, they're gonna walk
Qu'est-ce que tu veux
this
que je
way.
vois le putt? Qu'il y ait deux grosses têtes devant, devant l'écran.
Nicely done.
Il
Yeah,
était bien de travers en plus, j'aurais bien
that
voulu
is
le
not
voir.
what you wanna come
T'as
up
beau changer la
against
caméra, ça
mid-round,
marche pas.
mid-rivalry. That was mean.
A big opportunity with an eagle putt.
Tu vois, qu'est-ce que tu veux voir, toi, avec les grosses têtes qu'il y a devant? J'ai vu qu'au début c'était bien tordu quand même.
Super shot that.
Je pense que la troisième journée il va y avoir du vent moyen. Le vent moyen encore ça va, mais le vent haut c'est galère hein. Ah j'ai galéré la première journée.
And with that hole, she's now
Imagine
the solo
tempête.
leader of this event.
Deux petits coups d'avance.
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
Opting for the 5-iron.
C'est pas mal. Ah dommage. Joli joli quand même.
Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Now 2 shots up after that one. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
It does. This is actually a semi-blind tee shot. There's a mound down the right-hand side of the fairway where you can't see the golf balls land, so players won't know whether they found the fairway or missed it right or even out on the left-hand side. Most iconic moments in all of golf, in my mind's eye, Robert Gomez holding his second
Début
shot
du green, le
back
drapeau.
in 1990 to claim the title.
That's tidy. From about 100 yards. Currently leading by 2. Opting for the 9-iron. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. That was a beautiful.
Oh, dommage. Ça aurait pu être un joli coup.
Wonderful shot into the 18th.
Ah, ça s'est échappé sur la fin, dommage. Ah, voilà une deuxième journée. Bien faite.
So, 2 rounds in the books.
Moins 17, moins 18 je crois que j'ai fait, un truc comme ça, ouais, moins 18. Je mène de 3 points.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Tiger Woods toujours là. J'avais pas fait gaffe, et hop, il est 4ème. Je vais juste modifier le titre, je vais faire les 2 autres jours. Est-ce que je peux le faire? Est-ce que je peux le changer direct en... Ouais, si je peux le changer ici, je pense. Désolé pour les petits bonhommes bleus. Alors, est-ce que je peux le changer ici? Je peux pas le modifier ici? Ah, c'est dommage ça. Bon bah tant pis. On le changera après. On va faire le tournoi complet et hop, on est parti. Je me fais une petite clope. Et on est parti. Ouais, je suis chaud là, faut que je continue. Pas envie de m'arrêter, j'ai envie de faire le tournoi complet. Ça me permet d'avancer dans ma carrière parce que je fais beaucoup d'associations donc. Bon, je pense qu'il va y avoir une journée moyenne hein, au niveau du vent. Ah, il n'y a pas de vent du tout. Oh. Oh. Pas de vent du tout. Ah, je m'attendais à ce qu'il y ait un peu de vent quand même, mais non. Qu'il y ait du vent moyen, mais non. Peut-être la dernière journée. Ou ils vont nous remettre du vent haut à la dernière journée.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this 3rd round action. Luke Helvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Let's get down to the action. And let's see if she can set the tone for a good day.
Oh, le lag qu'il a eu, ça m'a fait partir à gauche.
That's nicely done. From around 120 yards here.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. It's just about 3 feet away. You don't want to miss these.
Little birdie looking here.
So, still currently in the lead.
Tiger Woods deuxième.
Tiger Woods is lurking in second place.
Tiger Woods deuxième.
On the second hole.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
J'essaie de faire tir comme ça normal. J'espère que je vais avoir un bon kick. Sans faire de petits réglages. Je sais qu'il roule pas mal quand même. Hein. Peut-être un petit peu moins que le fer 5, mais on va tester. C'était bien joué. C'était bien joué.
Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival Brooke Henderson.
Putting for birdie here. Good stroke. That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And she's our leader.
Je joue avec Aaron Wiz. Il est au même trou que me.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
There's a lot of intimidating tee shots on this golf course, Luke. This could be number one. Water down the left-hand side, you obviously want no part of, but if you miss it right in the rough, that is very gnarly and nasty to come out of. The green works away from the player, moving from right to left. The miss is out to the right, but watch out. It's awfully quick coming down that green. Don't chip it or putt it in the water.
Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the third. Oh, that was pure. What's in front of them, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Oh, trop fort. Oh, le timing foireux. C'est trop vite. C'est ma faute. Ah, j'ai mis un timing trop fort. C'est rare quand ça m'arrive le fort. Le court, oui, mais le fort. Ah, c'est pour ça que j'ai fait une virgule. Ah, quelle andouille. Un point de perdu. Un petit point de perdu. Bon bah Brooke elle est battue hein.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Yes.
On a même pas mis son chip alors que d'habitude elle les mettait. Un petit coup de Tiger. Et Aaron 2. Il va y avoir des suspens, je pense, pour l'instant.
Yes, Luke, you got out of bounds on the right-hand side that shouldn't come into play for the players, but those bunkers down the left-hand side certainly will. If you get a good tee shot away and you find the fairway, the second shot uphill to this par 5, you can reach,
fond de green,
but
le
still
drapeau.
lots of trouble lurking around this green.
Nicely done. 5 wins so far this season.
Quand il est en fond de green, ça passe. Hein. C'est que c'est le poids qu'ils m'ont mis. Je ferme mes réglages moi-même. Je suis parti un petit peu à droite là. Ouais, étonnant. Ah ouais. Fais viser à gauche alors. J'étais pas sur une pente pourtant au pied.
Currently in the lead by a shot. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Let's head over to the 14th hole. Here's Brooke Henderson's next shot. Oh, yeah! A shot of the day.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie.
Le shoot de la mort. Tu parles de shoot de la mort. Hein.
Has a one-stroke advantage.
Elle est quand même pas mal placée. Hein. 13e.
Not a bad line, this one.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 15th.
Pour le birdie.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. High quality shot, that one, right next to the hole.
A little wobbly on this hole at times, but this is going to all but guarantee them a par. Good shot.
Second shot here on the 5th.
Ah, le mauvais kick. Il m'a un peu éjecté.
Nice recovery there.
Judging it beautifully.
Good look at birdie here. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we have a short par 5, a chance to take advantage.
Already in control of this tournament, looking to extend that lead on this short hole.
Yeah, that one will play. Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Currently in the lead by a shot.
Faire 6, pas mal.
Going with the 6-iron here.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
Ha.
Wow, that would have been an albatross, the rarest of birds. And with that, she's going to extend her lead on the field. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead just ahead of Tiger
Alexis qui est là encore. Elle me suit partout, là, Alexis Thompson, c'est marrant ça. Elle est tout le temps bien placée après. On la voit pas au début, puis tout d'un coup on la voit. Ah, ça passe au faire 5 après.
It's still a difficult task to get it close. Nothing as beautiful as a tiny fade.
She's played that one nicely. And he's down there. You got a read?
She's got a nice little 14-footer here. This is their look at birdie.
It's got a chance. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, we'll take the honour on the hole.
Love this tee shot here, Luke. The fairway camber is pretty good from right to left, kicking the golf ball towards that bunker. So make sure to take one less club off this tee. From there, you make sure that you take enough club for your second shot to carry the front edge. If not, that golf ball will come falling back off the green into the drink.
Well, that's a handy shot. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, she's got roughly 115, I'd say. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Going with the 8-iron here. Ooh, back there, horsey. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Elle a fini son parcours, la Brooke. Faire un birdie ou pas? Ah non, à côté.
That's a well-played chip shot there.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Okay, time to return to the action. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This for a birdie run.
Gee, that's good play. 6 birdies in a round.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And just now, it's Tiger Woods coming off a birdie at the last, and it moves him to within just 2 strokes of top spot. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Il faut aller plus vite pour atteindre les 110. Hein.
That impressed me and her. There was a big impact for a lot of players playing alongside Tiger Woods. They also
Je sais qu'elle roule derrière elle.
Spooked by the occasion.
Elle accélère d'un coup, elle accélère au rebond. On va tenter comme ça.
Than they ever had in their life before. And this rings true for, I think, every single player out there, whether it was Ernie Els, BJ Singh, anybody from that era. You had more eyeballs on you at that moment than anybody else, because Tiger carried the biggest crowds every single tournament, and so sometimes it would be uncomfortable even for the most accomplished players out there. Some of them tell you, no, it wasn't a big deal, but I could promise you it got their attention, and it probably helped them in a certain sense, because when you played in front of that many people, Luke, you wanted to focus, you wanted to put your best
Timing est just, hein. Oh, ça
world
passe, mais putain, il était
going
just
out
encore le
and laying
timing.
an egg
Mais
in front of
tais-toi, toi,
30,000
là. Oh là
people. I can
là.
promise you that. That's why I enjoyed playing with them, because
Ah,
when
bah,
you
bah,
went
bah,
out
bah,
there,
bah,
you
bah, bah.
knew you had to play well. You didn't want to embarrass yourself in front of all those people.
Oh
Leading by
là.
a shot after that hole.
Oh, and they
Casse les pieds à parler tout le temps, oui.
lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can
Bah, ça
they
met de l'ambiance,
hold
mais
up
c'est
this
chiant.
play?
Teeing off now on the 10th hole.
Players have looked at this hole differently over the years. It used to be just a layup shy of that bunker down the right-hand side. But with a favorable wind, we're seeing a lot more players take out driver and take it over that bunker, leaving a very short second to a green that is slightly elevated.
Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Un moulin à parole, le bonhomme.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation. A birdie putt awaits. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Wow, that was just striped. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. That might be one club too many. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
This one started out on a good line. That's inside the range.
Ça fait un moment que j'ai pas fait un coup magnifique, moi.
That puts her in
Ah, je
first
me décide à en
place.
refaire un autre, hein. Je prends 4 petits points d'avance, là. Sur Wise ou Vise
Teeing off here
et
on the 12th
Woods.
hole.
Un petit peu à droite. Légère déviation.
Pretty good shot there.
Playing from around 240 yards. Well, this is a bold play. She looks like she's going for the green here.
Ah, l'effet, j'aurais dû mettre plus à gauche la visée de l'effet. Allez, roule vers le trou. Il va passer.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Un petit chouette trop. Allez, en mettre un petit peu plus, c'est pas cette justesse.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Well, there's no doubt this player is standing on the tee sky high after making the eagle at the last. Wow, what a shot. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line.
On va essayer de jouer devant le drapeau, pas trop mon habitude.
Wow, what a shot. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that puddle drop. Well done. Now 5 shots up after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this.
Le mauvais kick.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Alors il a fallu qu'elle atterrisse sur le bord du green.
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Well, Luke, she's found her distance. This should be her layups from now on.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Strong par 4, dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
Nicely done. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
This one, well, she's looking at about 105 yards. Had a fantastic drive.
This one might need to get down a little. Well struck. A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Ah putain de lag.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Heureusement que j'ai réussi à arrêter le putt. Parce que le lag m'avait trompé encore.
So, still currently in the lead after that hole. but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Putain, je suis encore parti à droite. Allez, dans le bunker, ça. Non, ça passe par-dessus. Ah, la déviation à droite m'a coûté cher.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back.
Waouh, 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 waouh. Putain, quand. Oh, bah fallait pas se mettre là. Qu'est-ce que j'étais me foutre dans le rough à ce trou. On va viser plus sur le côté quand même. Hein. Ça, je m'en sors bien, mais je vais avoir un long peut-être. Ouais, j'aurais peut-être dû prendre le fer 5 là. Le fer 5 ça aurait été mieux. Ouais. Je crois que c'était le bois après, c'est pour ça que j'ai pas pris. C'était le fer 5. Le fer 5 ça aurait été mieux. Putt de 16 mètres. Je suis trompé de club. J'aurais été largement plus près avec le fer 5. Le timing je l'avais. C'était un coup d'essai. Voilà. Ah, pas juste en dessous. Dommage. C'était un beau putt quand même.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Ooh, I've always loved these holes. Here we have a
Pourquoi tu me mets là?
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
This would be a great up and down.
C'est mal placé les drapeaux pour faire un Hollywood, hein. Il te foutre de l'effet et tout.
That is absolutely brilliant. The rarest of shots.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
She's currently in first position.
7 points d'avance quand même. Et 8 points sur Vise. Vise. Je sais pas comment ça se prononce.
It does. This is actually a semi-blind tee shot. There's a mound down the right-hand side of the fairway where you can't see the golf balls land, so players won't know whether they found the fairway or missed it right or even out on the left-hand side. Most iconic moments in all of golf, in my mind's eye, Robert Gomez holding his second shot here back in 1990 to claim the title. Nicely done.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out. Over 300 yards from the tee as well. That's pretty solid.
choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last.
Ah, Brooke, t'as fini ton tournoi. Pourquoi ta journée, qu'est-ce que tu viens avec moi là? T'es au clubhouse normalement?
Like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Gets that one to go down and that'll end the day's work. So as that round comes to a close, it's a lovely position this player holds in top spot, Rich.
Lots of good playing out there. One round to go. This could be a very nervy
Bon,
final
j'ai un
round.
bon
Lots
petit
of
matelas.
players.
Il va falloir faire attention quand même la dernière journée. Je m'attends à quand même du vent. Bah, je disais ça tout à l'heure, mais j'en ai pas eu.
Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Qui gagne -9. Lui qui a fait une journée à -16 avec le vent fort. Et grip. Plus 4, plus 3. Ah, c'est pas mal quand même ça. Allez, on va faire la dernière journée. Alors, est-ce qu'il y a un peu de vent? Ouais, vent moyen, je m'en doutais. On va faire juste un petit peu attention quand même. Vent moyen, ça va encore. Mais alors le vent fort, hein. Vous avez vu ce que ça a donné tout à l'heure, hein. La première journée avec le vent fort. Heureusement que je fais un super retour parce que pour l'aller, il était pourri. Hein.
Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. Please, you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam, and it's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Je vais me battre contre Tiger Woods. Il a joué en même temps que moi.
Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Well, it's all set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this.
Allez, c'est parti pour la dernière journée. J'allume ma clope et on est parti. Vent un peu contre-mis. Ah, le lag encore. Ah, c'est dingue les lags qu'il y a sur la PS4.
Handy effort, that one. This shot is about 140 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
J'ai un petit peu trop monté la balle.
Playing within their comfort zone there. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Can she make number 13 lucky? She's got a 13-footer here.
Oh, je suis court.
This one's on
Ça va
line.
passer, je pense, mais... Ah non, ça passe pas. Et voilà,
Would have been
un
nice to
putting
make.
court, et voilà. Un timing court, voilà ce que ça
Well
donne.
done.
That's a rock solid par right there.
And with that hole behind
Un
them,
coup de
they
perdu.
currently lead just ahead of Tiger Woods.
Un coup de perdu à cause d'un putain de timing de merde. Oh, aïe, aïe, aïe. Ouais, je prends direct celui-là. 10 km/h le vent en plus. Hum. Dur hein, les de trouver les par 3 ici à Béide. Ah, c'est bien attaqué.
Just a little work to the left-hand side.
C'est bien attaqué. Allez, allez, roule, 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 roule. Dommage.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
Lining up the birdie putt here. It's on a good line. That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
Game face on early here, Luke.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in here with Brooke.
Brooke.
She gets set for her next shot here on the 10th.
Pour le birdie un chip. À
How
côté.
close was that to going down?
La première journée pas trop mal, mais alors, les autres après ça a été moyen.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
There's a lot of intimidating tee shots on this golf course, Luke. This could be number one. Water down the left-hand side, you obviously want no part of, but if you miss it right in the rough, that is very gnarly and nasty to come out of. The green works away from the player, moving from right to left. The miss is out to the right, but watch out. It's awfully quick coming down that green. Don't chip it or putt it in the water.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Ah bah c'est décalé. C'est le vent qui me pousse un peu là.
Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
16 feet to the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
It's up, it could be in.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 11th.
Second shot here on the 11th.
Pour l'eagle.
And
Dedans.
down it goes.
How about that, Luke? Chipping in for the eagle.
On va tirer normal cette fois-ci.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Le drapeau va devoir aller
They've had a
pécho
chat
là-bas.
with the caddy, and they're going for it. This one's on.
Ah ouais, faut se décaler un peu à gauche ici. La petite pente au pied, elle est quand même un petit peu prononcée, mais ça va. Je m'étais fait arnaquer tout à l'heure. Ah, du mal à passer la bosse.
And here we are with the third shot. That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
She should be impressed with that. That's another putt that will build on her advantage.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Ah, le vent qui pousse là, bien. Ouah, 110-2. La première fois que je fais 110 là.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
Ah, j'étais bien, mais j'ai pas décalé où il fallait. Ah, pour une fois que je fais un 110, dis donc.
Oh dear.
C'est la deuxième fois que ça m'arrive. Ah, j'aurais été sur le green facile. Ah, quel con. Hey. Pas l'habitude de faire des 110, moi.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Go on, get in the hole. That's a good sign of a player's character, Rich. Still managed to make something out of the hole.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Now 7 strokes up after that hole.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Already in first place, trying to make that margin larger.
Côté, hop, c'est mieux.
It's a decent fairway to hit this one. Not sure if they'll find it though.
Ah, pas presser les feuilles. Petit ref.
And he's down there.
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back. Looks like they're definitely going for it.
Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Faire gaffe, ça descend derrière.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
That was sensational, Luke.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
Moi j'en aurais mis des chips quand même dans le tournoi.
Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Finally, you have a green that pitches back towards you ever so slightly, Luke, but still coming into it with a good 6-5 iron from 195 yards. It's still a difficult task to get it close.
Opting for the 3-iron here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. She knew that wasn't going to be super tight, but she'll take it nevertheless, especially with a couple of putts from there. Here's Brooke Anderson.
Chip pour birdie.
Didn't that look good
À
for a long
côté.
time? Oh, that's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Un chouïa de trop.
This one's tracking and racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Still in the lead now after that hole.
Huit coups d'avance, tranquille pour l'instant.
Let's see what happens here.
Juste à pas faire de conneries. Et ça devrait être une victoire. Oh, le lag encore. Tu peux toucher les branches. Non, ça va.
Not bad. Second shot here on the 8th.
Ouh, ça passe de justesse. Ouh, j'ai eu peur d'aller dans la lolo.
Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
J'aurais pu faire plouf. J'aurais pu. Mais j'ai pas fait. Tant mieux. Encore un chouïa de trop.
Hey, that's a chance. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now. That should find the fairway. Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
And the wind is directly at her back.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Ouais, d'accord. S'attaquer le drapeau.
She seems to be completely unintimidated, unaffected by Brooke Henderson. I think she knows something about her game that we don't.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Pour sauver le
Guys,
par.
we are down here checking in with the
What a touch of class, holds it from the sand. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Putain, je vois rien avec les arbres. Pas l'air d'avoir de... Si, sur la gauche. Ah, je voyais pour les traits. C'est bon les lags là, c'est fini.
Like the look of this one. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 10th hole. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Eh, le dernier trou
John,
pour
you're down
Brooke.
there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she
Encore un
gets
cheat,
set
non,
for
un
her
putt.
next shot here on the 18th.
Un long putt, dis donc. Oh, joli. 31 mètres.
And back to the play, shall we?
Bien joué, bien joué. Un putt de 31 mètres quand même. Hein. Bravo, bravo.
4 feet to the cup.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. And she's our leader.
Ah, c'est marrant, la dernière journée, ça craque pas mal. Hein.
Picking it up on the 11th hole here.
Bah, j'ai bien joué aussi, hein. Et à part la première journée où j'ai foiré l'aller surtout, et après ça va être tout à partir du retour, ça a été nickel. Ouais, les autres journées nickel.
Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Un petit peu trop raccourci.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
She's 15 feet away, and guys, I think she likes this.
Merde.
This one's tracking.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Non, on va tirer normal là, le vent il va beaucoup me raccourcir autrement.
Good looking shot this.
all guns blazing here. They've got full attack mode on.
Je préfère mes réglages quand même. Par là. Non, par contre je voulais pas mettre d'effet. Hein. C'est en visant que j'ai dû mettre de l'effet.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green.
Dommage.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back.
D'image.
An eagle putt awaits. Be the ball, Danny. No. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle.
Ah, ma petite déviation va pas coûter cher.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one.
11 points
Not sure
d'avance.
why I said
Wow.
potentially. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
11
Well,
points
that's huge
d'avance.
momentum there bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Good shot there, Beamer. Time for the second shot here at the 13th.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Pretty straightforward
On
four-footer
approche
coming
c'est
up
tout
here.
droit.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Je m'attendais à une victoire, un parcours plus difficile quand même. Hein. Vu comment c'était parti.
There's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail
Ah,
out to the
pas
right,
mal,
now
là,
you're
le
running
drapeau
into
où
a
il est là,
low
pas mal
area
du
that you
tout.
have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
Good choice. Go with the 3-iron.
Ah, j'ai pas assez décalé par rapport au vent. Autrement c'était pas mal. Ah, quel con. Bon, pas d'Hollywood, hein. Ni d'Albatros pour l'instant.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Ah, pas assez décalé par rapport au vent. Puis le lag aussi, il m'a pas aidé.
This has a real chance.
Oh, what a lovely putt to make. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place.
11 points d'avance, dis donc. Ah, je vais gagner facile alors, hein. Ah ouais, quand il n'y a pas de vent haut, tout va bien. Hein.
Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker.
Ah, j'aurais mis un petit effet quand même. Elle est dans le rough là. Ouais, j'aurais dû mettre un petit effet. C'est ma faute, c'est ma faute. Eh, il comprend pas. Il comprend pas la mise.
What are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up from about 100 yards. Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Ah, quelle jolie sortie de rough.
Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
C'est tout droit.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
Can you hear those tweets? This is what they have left for birdie here.
This player must be in heaven. Their lead is now 11.
3 holes remaining.
Augmenter l'IA encore.
It's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Je m'attendais quand même à que ça soit plus difficile. Hein.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Je me pose vraiment la question. Hein. C'est ça le pire. Hein.
Rich, good chance to get at this green in 2.
Yes, this player's found the fairway, and now they've got the opportunity to knock this on in 2. Be wary of coming up short and left, obviously in the water, but don't be anxious to miss it out to the right, especially in that bunker that's over in the middle of the green on the right-hand side. That really can wreak havoc with the players. Try and find the green at all
Comment il
costs.
accélère le gars poil, il accélère fort hein, après quand il atterrit lui.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
What's in front of them, Henny?
She's got to be careful this doesn't run away from her here. It's downhill.
Eh, hey, pour un eagle. Bon, y a pas grand chose à faire. Hein. Ouais, un petit décalage, ouais, je pensais bien que c'était par là.
Tracking. Oh, she's making it look easy. Holding putts with will.
Allez, dernier partout. Patoui.
And that puts her in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Ah, le vent il est pas avec moi là par contre. Hein.
Causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
Trop ça. Pas d'effet s'il te plaît.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Oh,
Get
fort.
down.
Oh, c'est pas le bon club ça. Un peu foiré quand même celui-là. Hein.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get
Quel
there.
con.
Just a bit
Il
outside
fallait que je le
there, Luke.
descende beaucoup plus.
They're in the bunker. Had a chance to get up and down.
Ouais, des petites erreurs de club. Ça arrive.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Simply amazing. Splendid shot. Sets up the easy par.
Deuxième part de la journée.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
That will work. managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this
5 points
final
d'avance
race.
sur Rebrook.
Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Partait quand même pas mal à droite là. Hein. Heureusement que le vent il me ralentit, autrement ça aurait été peut-être plouf. Hein.
Around 140 yards here.
Pro tip, when it's breezy, swing easy. You're welcome.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this.
Impeccable.
Outstanding approach shot.
Et voilà une victoire de plus. Bon, on va augmenter les IA à 100. Hein.
Nice to see this one go down. Let's
Juste
see if
les
they
IA,
make
je
it.
vais pas monter les deux autres trucs, mais les IA je vais les monter à 100. Pour essayer un peu pour le prochain tournoi. Comme j'étais en Touquet 21. Touquet 21 j'étais à 100.
Oh, size them up for the red cardigan that Arnold Palmer made famous. You are the
Et
Arnold
voilà.
Palmer Invitational champion. Congratulations.
And what a week it was. A fantastic victory. Sensational victory on arguably one of the tour's hardest golf courses. Way to go. Great win.
Après les débuts catastrophiques, nickel tout le reste. Allez, donnez-moi la coupe.
Mark that down as one of the
Oh,
outstanding
la
wins you'll
jolie
see this season.
coupe.
It's
Magnifique
always impressive
coupe.
when you see a player outshine their fellow competitors, because all of these players are really good, but this player made everybody in the field look very, very average. So good was their performance.
Elle est belle la coupe.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at
Moins
HB
19
Studios,
aujourd'hui.
thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Bon bah je vais avoir fini avec eux. Hein. Tac tac 9. Ah non, il y a juste Callaway que j'ai pas fini. Faut que je change de sponsor pour la balle et pour les fringues. Ah non, les fringues c'est pas fini encore. Et ben voilà, une rivalité de plus. Hein. C'est vraiment Lexi Thompson qui m'a fait plus chier. Hein. Parce que franchement les autres... Alors, driver, plus 11. Le pot ping, ouais, j'aime mieux celui que j'ai. Ça, c'est un driver, ça. Ouais, je préfère garder celui que j'ai. Ah, elles sont belles les balles Callaway par contre. Ah, je vais les prendre, elles sont belles. Équipées. Les chaussures de Brooke. Un peu de sous. Alors, prochain tournoi, c'est quoi? Saugrasse, je reconnais le dessin. Alors, j'ai fini, c'est avec... pour les vêtements. Mais je suis déjà à fond avec eux. Bonjour, vêtements. Ah, je connais pas ça, tweet lace. Ah, dommage, j'ai pas encore fini avec mon ancien. Je prendrai peut-être eux après. Cobra, ok, mais je suis à fond déjà. Je sais pas après si on regagne d'autres trucs. C'est à Callaway que je suis à fond, hein. Non, c'est vrai que Callaway, c'est pas celui-là qui... c'est plutôt les vêtements. Non, il me reste un t-shirt à débloquer. Ouais, c'était bien Bridgestone. Ouais, là j'ai tout débloqué. On va aller chercher un autre sponsor. Ben Hogan. Allez, on va aller chez Ben. On va aller chez Ben. On aussi. Non. Non, je me suis trompé. Ah, c'était pour les balles, Bridgestone. C'est là que je veux aller, qu'est-ce qu'il me fait là? Ah, c'est Callaway en fait. Ah ouais, bah non, ça c'est où j'étais. Hop, je suis bête. Allez, on va aller chez Ben Hogan. Ah, prochain adversaire, Colin Morikawa. Qu'est-ce qu'on gagne de beau? Sa casquette. Un peu de sous. C'est son putter, ça, je pense. Ouais. Ok. Wally Walou. Le Player Championship. Ah, faut que je le gagne parce qu'il y a un trophée là. Ah, est-ce que je monte l'IA ou pas? Ouais, on va le monter un petit peu quand même encore. On va pas atteindre 100, mais on va le monter un peu. Ouais. Ouais. Paramètres. On va monter à 98. Ouais, on va monter à 98. Je vais bientôt passer à 100, hein, ça c'est sûr. Là, c'est quand même parce que j'ai envie d'avoir le petit trophée là qu'il y a dans le jeu. Moi, je serais monté à 100, mais ceux-là, je vais les laisser pour l'instant comme ça. Je les montrerai plus tard. Le reste, c'est bon. Les conditions, c'est bon. Ça, c'est bon. Ah non, non, non. C'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il fait là, mon équipement là, que je viens de gagner? C'est lequel? Un manche. Ah, ça me fait perdre des mètres. Ah non, mais dans Driver, hein, c'était. Ouais. Le plat. Oh, je gagne 5 mètres. Intéressant. Intéressant, ça. Je perds là. Je perds en timing et en variété lit. Ah, je le prends direct. J'ai gagné 5 mètres. Elle est très loin maintenant. Encore plus loin que d'habitude. Impeccable ça. C'est juste le timing, peut-être qu'il va falloir que je me réhabitue au timing, on verra bien. Puissance ou timing? On va se prendre puissance, hein. Ok. Non, ça me fait perdre des machins. Je perds 3 mètres. « 273 mètres maintenant. » Merde, je trouve le bouton. Hop, déconstruire. Driver, putter et wedge. C'est vrai qu'il est validé celui-là. Moi, c'est qu'il est validé celui-là. Mais sur quoi? C'est bizarre ça. C'est ceux-là qui sont validés. Celui-là, celui-là et celui-là. Pourquoi celui-là il est validé? Va comprendre Charles. Pas capté. Merde, je me plante de boutons. Allez là, couche là. Putain, jeu de merde là, qui met 3 heures à changer de menu. C'est quoi qui est en collection là? C'est dans les vêtements il y a des fois. Ouais, je sais pas. C'est lequel que je devrais l'idée? Je sais pas s'il fait du bruit comme le cobra celui-là. Je comprends pas que j'arrive pas à mettre celui-là, ils me disent même appliquer dans le jeu et puis ça me le met pas. Je vais mettre les balles alors. Ah ouais, je l'ai vu le truc. Ah oui, c'est le nouveau putter, c'est vrai. Ouais, je préfère garder l'autre. Joli balle petit chapeau. Bon allez, sur ce, je vais vous laisser, puis je vous dis à la prochaine. Ciao, ciao.